YouTubers? It's your boy EK IK9000. Yeah, your boy's back here, you know, with another one. I am happy to deliver this one because I get to talk about something that I love so dearly when it comes to the stock market. And Tesla, everything Tesla. Tesla just been a big change in my life, man. Just following this stock and everything, stuff like that. So, but yeah, so with this video today, I'm gonna be going over a lot of stuff about the stuff that's Tesla has to offer, like why I'm bullish on it, why I'm so high on it, all the stuff that they got going on. Oh man, it's just a lot of stuff, to SpaceX, to the factories being built, full self-driving. So but yeah, so that's what this video is gonna be about. A bunch of that stuff and a couple of clips from Sandy Munro. I didn't really know who he was, but obviously he's very important to this industry. So his opinion counts about a lot of things. So I'm going to be talking about some stuff that he says and put a couple of skits from the interview that he had with Elon Musk a couple of days ago. So yeah, so give this video a like. It really helps out the channel. I appreciate it if you do. And I'll come give you a high five if you do that. I won't be able to unless we can do it 6 feet apart. So let's just try it now. Thank you. Anyway, so yeah, so that's what this video is gonna be about. Hit the like button, follow your boy. I'm still trying to go to 100K in the stock market. So yeah, let's get into this video.
He gave us a ride, okay, and we taped it, and you can hear me going, you know, my voice went up about 3 octaves. I was so excited. Corey said he's got a sore ear from me giggling or whatever. I've sat in F-18s. I didn't fly them, but I was sat in them, and I saw how everything was supposed to work on the ground. Yeah. I flew, or through a simulator, I flew a C-17. I know what you can do and what you can't do, what autopilot will do, and I never seen anything, never, ever seen anything quite like what you've got in the new self-driving thing. This is just absolutely brilliant. This should get into the marketplace as fast as possible. It's accurate. It's much more accurate than what we have in the Model 3. It's accurate. It's kind of aggressive because if there's a hole, it'll find that hole. It makes left-hand turns, which I've heard from everybody can't be done. I mean, these are the things that this will save more lives than airbags, seat belts, and anything else that anybody's ever gotten. Because
I think that's correct. It will.
Yeah. I was so impressed. I couldn't believe it.
As you can see, Sandy's very excited about full self-driving, just like I am. I think it'll just be something that's going to be amazing feature to have in addition to, you know, having an electric vehicle. And when it comes to the future, the near future, I would say, because Tesla is not slowing down, man. Like they're not slowing down, which, you know, brings me to my next point, and this is kind of the reason why I'm kind of like all in on Tesla, because like they have so many things that they're going to be a part of that's going to move this this industry towards, you know, sustainable energy when it comes to the environment and the world, and changing how we do things, how we how we commute between point A and point B. And I just think it's fascinating. I think the reason that it's fascinating is because of all of the things that Tesla's doing. So, but yeah, they have these factories being built at these rapid speeds. Like, these factories are amazing. Like, the insides of these things, like the way that the robots build the robots, and the way that how efficient it is, how they use space versus time, and, you know, how they, you know, take people out of certain situations and insert people into certain situations when it comes to the factory, the assembly line, and all of that process. it's amazing. It's very genius, and I think that one day that these all these ideas and the way that they produce their vehicles will be packaged and purchased by other places, because they're going to become so efficient at making cars and manufacturing vehicles or batteries or whatever it is that they decide to manufacture. That they're going to be like the new blueprint, because the way that the rate that they push out these vehicles or these batteries is at enormous speeds, and it's very efficient at the way that they're doing it. So yeah, I think that's going to be a big income for them in the future, as you know, on top of all of the things that they have, you know, that when it comes to building factories, like they have some, and that they're being built in Texas. They have one being built in Berlin, and they already have one in California, and they also could possibly have one in India soon. So they're just getting started. And another thing that people get messed up, like Tesla is a startup company. Like the reason they're so far ahead is because they did the groundwork for about a good 10 years almost, just perfecting every aspect of the wheel, I would say, when it comes to EVs. They just, you know, continuously, you know, innovate, and all of the best technicians, all these smart people, all these smart people go and work for Tesla, and like they're almost forced to innovate, but they have the freedom to. So it's amazing. Like I think that everything that they're doing when it comes to car production is going to intensify, and it's going to multiply in the future. So I think that's going to be a big, you know, revenue for them, as well as FSD. So but yeah, like, and that's just like the tip of the iceberg. Like they have the robo-taxi stuff that could be coming on, and then and don't let me forget about SpaceX. Oh my God. And I think they're about to make an IPO, which I'm jumping all over that as soon as they do it. But and SpaceX, they these people, oh my God, SpaceX, they took a rocket, right, flew it into the sky, it did a belly flop, comes down, and then they try to land it. Now it blows up. Obviously, these are earlier inventions and stuff like that. But as they send it up, you know, whenever they send it up and send it down, they're going to have all of the data to make these things better. So, like, the fact that they can do that is amazing. Like, that it's blowing my mind. And then so yeah, SpaceX is crazy, because they're starting to release like Starlink and stuff like that. They just shooting satellites all up into to orbit. So they got a lot going on, man. And that's pretty much why I'm full up on Tesla, man. Like, it's just an amazing thing to see. Like, I feel like back when I was smaller, I didn't get to see the evolution of the car itself, or a light bulb, or the, what else? All these stuff that we use today like nothing. An iron, or all these things. Like, all these things had a starting point where they had I don't know, like a period where nobody thought it was going to work. A lot of doubters, people doubt that these things weren't going to be nothing, and then they innovated, created it, and made it amazing, and now we use it like nothing today. So I just feel like we're in those times where it's just shifting over to something different, which I don't think that we're going to lose all these million jobs. People say, oh, I'm scared of the, you know, it's going to take jobs and stuff like that. But just like how the wheel, the wheel, you know, was like a part of a vehicle, you know, now now they don't use horses. Now, it's still an industry for horses. You know, it's just not a big. People move on to different areas to find a way to make money, because people are smart. you are smart. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So, yeah, don't doubt it. Like, embrace it. The technology is not going to wipe every man off existence, but I don't know. It is what it is. Yeah, I love Tesla, and I think it's one of the best investments that I hold in my portfolio. And I think whenever it dips, I think you should buy it. I think that it's gonna 10x in the next three years. That might be too bullish, but I just really think so. So I think if you got some spare change, you should get it. And yeah, continue to grow and do what you do. And yeah, man, I don't have much, man. I'm just going enjoy the rest of this Saturday. I'm off today. But yeah, so that was me, and you know, a glimpse of in my mind space around Tesla, and why I'm kind of like really high up on Tesla. So yeah, man, I can talk about Tesla all day. So I'm gonna just stop right now because you guys got stuff to do. And I appreciate you. I appreciate you for watching this video, especially if you made it this far in the video. That means you really rock with your boy. I appreciate that. If you didn't hit that like button, it really helps your boy out. I appreciate you. Life is real, so live it. I'm out.